And for the Raptors, Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. And it's Siakam in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So Cleveland will get the first possession. And Greg, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Trent passes to Van Vliet. Back to Trent. And it's sent back by Allen. To the middle. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Van Vliet wide open. That three off the mark. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. 4-point game. Bucket is good.
Amazing effort by Fred Van Vliet. He's up the court so fast to finish that play.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. Mitchell against Trent. Here's Allen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
This is his first free throw of the game.
It was a little bit of a battle for him all season long. Last year, only shooting about 71%.
Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
Van Vliet's taking them to school, using fundamentals to get his team shots.
And it's Mitchell missing.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Raptors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Lobbed up there for Barnes. Van Vliet passes to Barnes. Here's Anunoby. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. And so we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the lab.
Thank you, David. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Raptors. He takes it in. Siakam kicks to Van Vliet. The kick out to Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Anunoby, no good. The Cavaliers trailing. LeVert with it. Guarded now by Barnes. And it's LeVert missing.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Tips it.
I like how Fred Van Vliet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
The Cavaliers shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Mitchell passes to Allen. The wide open look here for Garland. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Mitchell. No points in the game yet for him. Garland kicks to Mitchell. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And that was a little payback for what happened on the other end. Mitchell showing the range.
And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the Raptors with the ball. 3-point lead.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Cavaliers have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Trent against Mitchell. LeVert with a wide open look. And another three for Cleveland.
For three.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
The game now all time.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Pass to Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. Going inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Van Vliet's got his second bucket.
It's all about change of speed for Fred on his drives. That's how he makes it past defenders.
Mitchell with the bounce pass. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Raptors lead by 2. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto.
Please give a big round of applause.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Sharing the wing spots for them. It'll be Trent Jr. and Anunoby. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
What agility from Fred Van Vliet in the paint, zipping around the defense.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Raptors with the lead. The kick out to Barnes. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one.
Doesn't take many. Scotty Barnes, money on that 3.
And when you look at Pascal Siakam, he has only gotten better.
Yes, GA, having his best season the last 3 years, averaging over 20 points, and he's a rebounding machine. The innate ability of Siakam to see the play forming and gets where the team needs him.
Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. LeVert the pass to Mitchell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Siakam. As a well-known three-point shooter that you were, Steve, what do you think about how that shot dominates the modern game we watch today?
What I love about Kevin, first of all, it gives you spacing. And you're never out of a game because of the three-point shot. You can get right back into it. And also, at the end of a game, you knock down 3 or 4 in a row, the game is over. Fred's a bit of a streak shooter from out there, but when he's feeling it, he's deadly.
A 3 from Garland. That shot off, and it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Van Vliet kicks to Siakam. The pass to Trent. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Siakam passes to Trent, takes the 3. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Siakam kicks to Trent. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Speed and power on display from Barnes on that dunk.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. There's 3-pointers off the mark. And the Raptors with possession. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Passes to Barnes. Trent, that's a 2-pointer. Here's Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
It's LeVert on the wing. Covered by Siakam. And Mobley throws it down.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Loads it up there for Siakam. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Allen. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Raptors leading by 10. Van Vliet kicks to Barnes. That one misses.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Garland, no good. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Raptors. Barnes outside. And there's the drive. Here's Siakam. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Garland. To the inside. Here's Allen. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
It's LeVert on the wing.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
Here's Mitchell. It's in and hoping this is the start of a new trend. 2 for 8 now from the field.
That jumper of Mitchell is superb. Has a great feel for when to take these mid-range shots.
Trent with the wide open look. Off target from outside. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Here's Mitchell. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
For 3, Van Vliet. The shot will not fall. With 1 on the clock. The shot off that time.
Causing havoc for offenses. Siakam gives you great energy.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the break. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. We're seeing a tremendous game from Scotty Barnes.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward.
First team foul.
Here's Garland. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
When Donovan Mitchell gets fired up, you better watch out. We know he's capable of having a big night.
Van Vliet against Garland. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Mitchell passes to LeVert. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
Sons of NBA players like Gary Trent Jr., they grow up around the game and they have a deep understanding of basketball. You know, a few guys know how to score like Gary Trent Jr. He can fill it up in any situation, firing off quality shots from inside or outside the arc.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Siakam, right side. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. And now an 11-point Toronto lead.
And Gary Trent Jr. certainly has some impressive stats as a result of his skills as a scorer.
GA, how about 5 30-point games in a row? How about 9 threes in a single game? If he finds his rhythm, he can cause you a lot of trouble.
Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the two players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. He'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Loads it up there for Mobley, and stolen by Siakam. He lobs it up, and it's Barnes snapping it down.
He has all the tools. Scotty getting things done.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They trail by 14. Stolen away. Anunoby with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Here's Siakam. Mobley with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. LeVert finds Garland. Here's the three. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, that's a big-time finish. You know, Allen's got a little nasty streak in him.
Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. Anunoby passes to Van Vliet. Launches it. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And the foul called on Jared Allen. That's his first foul. Here's the Raptors with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Barnes kicks to Van Vliet. A three ball. Barnes trying to free himself up. And there's Van Vliet on the assist by Barnes.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless. You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Siakam, that's good.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Here's Mitchell. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Raptors leading by 20. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And stolen by Mobley.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
The three from Garland. That shot, no good. Guys, it's been all about Fred Van Vliet for the Toronto Raptors. And it was from three-point range where he did the...
Please give a big round of applause.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Dan, he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. From deep. And Gary Trent Jr. gets the 3. And the Raptors lead by 21.
Do not underestimate Gary Trent Jr.'s range. He will take these deep shots.
Here's Mitchell. Mobley outside, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Van Vliet passes to Trent. Back to Van Vliet. Trent outside. Three-pointer. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got assist number 8 here in this one already. It's LeVert on the wing. Right side, Garland. Here's Mitchell. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Siakam passes to Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
On the wing, Mitchell. They need this. Oh, LeVert in position. Mobley finds LeVert. Cleveland moving the ball around. Clock at 4. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Toronto's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Barnes with it. He's picked up by LeVert. For 3, Van Vliet. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
And staying with the play, Allen.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
To the paint. The kick out to Barnes. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And that one is good.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Van Vliet kicks to Trent.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Anunoby. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Trent, that's a 2-pointer. And that one goes long. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cavaliers. Here's Mitchell. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Back to Barnes. Trent outside. Driving to the basket. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Trent's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Toronto.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Fred Van Vliet.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch.
Van Vliet passes to Siakam. Van Vliet kicks to Siakam. Stolen by Mitchell. Now Cleveland moving it up. Mitchell leading the charge. It's good.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Here's Van Vliet. Siakam finds Barnes. Stolen by LeVert. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Garland with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. Here's Allen. Toronto grabs the miss. Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Anunoby. There's the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just...
Here. Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. A battle of two terrific front courts here. The rare night when guards take a back seat, Richard.
Times have changed. Front courts used to dominate the game. I remember in the 90s when it was Shaquille O'Neal, Hakeem Olajuwon, Patrick Ewing. That's when the game was dominated by bigs. But then once spacing happened, now tonight it looks like an old 90s basketball game.
Here are the five for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the three. Driving inside, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Outside Tatum. From 12 feet, the putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Big-time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. The three is up. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics have gone 1 for 3 so far.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Now here's Garland. 4-3. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Smart outside. White for 3. He can't get it to go. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Now here's Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Unloads from 13. Cavaliers with a rebound. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. And out of bounds, Boston will have it. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's White. Pass to Tatum. 4 on the clock. Mobley grabs the board.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Back to Tatum. And there's a 3-second violation. Shoots over Mobley. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Garland. It's LeVert on the wing. Here's Mitchell. Nice move. Knocked away. White with the steal. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And here's Brown for 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Buries it down low.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
That shot wide open.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive. And, man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You've got to be excited about his future.
And what you have to admire about Mobley is how long he is.
He uses his length well to get his shot off in the post, as well as on defense where he understands how to distract shooters. Such a promising player. Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Tatum passes to Brown. Over LeVert. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Tatum. Brown's got 5.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
On the wing, Mitchell. Horford with a steal. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. There's Tatum with the three. And the Celtics another three.
Ooh, how about that extended range from Tatum? That's an absolute bomb.
Outside Mitchell. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Man, the defender really went after him.
No good on the free throw.
Shooting for Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell.
So he comes up empty at the line.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Sends it home from three-point land.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Allen with a screen on White. Will it go? And that one's good. Mitchell. He has 6.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
And here's Brown for 3. Mobley against Tatum. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Cleveland ball.
And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And they push the tempo in this one. Get it?
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth and team.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Boston? Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Horford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Mobley, left side. And there's the lob. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Smart. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Garland against Smart. Outside for Mitchell. LeVert outside. The 3. Horford pulls it in. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Boston's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Brown against LeVert. Tries again. Outside, Brown. With the crossover. Driving in. And Brown with the stuff.
Say it with your chest, young fella. Jaylen Brown with the strong finish.
On the wing, Mitchell. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
No, he's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Outside, Brown. Takes the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The offensive rebound. Allen. And here's LeVert for 3. Knocks it down from distance. LeVert's got 5.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
You know, throughout Karis LeVert's career, he's battled an array of injuries.
Well, it's inspiring that he's still here. Despite all the setbacks, he's still making an impact, wanting to prove that he belongs.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
Smart for 3. White finds Smart. Beyond the arc. LeVert with a rebound.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Smart against Garland. Five to shoot. Shoots a fadeaway. Rebound Boston. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one. The Celtics have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
White to pass to Brown. Releases. Puts it up from 12. And there's Horford on the assist from Brown. Horford's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Floats one from deep. Mitchell. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Steps back. And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by Allen. Poke loose. Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Gotta love the confidence. Brown wasting no time firing away.
Here's Mitchell. Mitchell double team. It's LeVert on the wing. The 3-pointer off the mark. Boston has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. It's scooped up. Pass to Smart. Now here's Horford. Can't hit from the low block.
Boston foul. Al Horford. 3rd personal foul.
The continued evolution of Garland has been fun to watch. Every aspect of his game continues to grow and get stronger and more confident.
Now Mitchell. LeVert with the ball. Here's Garland. Here's Allen. 2nd chance shot. Nice move. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Al Horford.
Big frame, good score. Pump fake for Allen was too much for the defense.
Jarrett Allen taking 2 shots.
So both free throws good from Allen. 24 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Right side Tatum. Stolen by Mitchell. Right side Garland. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Garland for 3. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the set. All right, good stuff, Allie.
26. The Cavaliers, 23. Ready for Milwaukee.
And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the court right now for Cleveland. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position.
And he's not shying away from the drive at all. Mitchell isn't afraid of the tough defense, and that tenacity gets him to the line.
And RJ, you took a part in a lot of playoff basketball. Compare the intensity of the regular season versus the postseason.
It's so different preparing for a regular season game than a postseason game. You have more experience. You understand what the other team is going to do. So the prep is that much more higher, but you also have to execute at an entirely different level.
From deep, Mobley. The rebound, Celtics. They've led by as much as 10. And here's Brown for 3. Sinks it from distance. Brown's got 12.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Pass to Allen. And here's LeVert. Mobley outside. On the wing, Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt.
Darius Garland, first personal foul.
If you want to talk about a high-value veteran, Al Horford is your guy. I mean, he's been around the block and has a ton of wisdom to share with younger guys.
90 seconds into the second half now. White, the pass to Smart. On the wing, Tatum. Three-pointer. And the Celtics another three.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
And Cleveland's shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Here's Mitchell. Here's Allen. Out to Garland. They need this. The rebound, Celtics. Horford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum is advancement at the defensive end, Greg.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for White. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Brogdon against Mitchell. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Brogdon. Just 5 on the clock. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D for Cleveland. They've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. The fader. Mitchell misses.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Allen can't get it to go. The Celtics on offense. A nice run going, 12 in a row. And here's Brown for 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Brown can't hit.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Horford passes to Brown. Here's Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
From 18 feet away, another miss by Brown.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. .29 seconds left in the third. And here's Garland. To stop the drought. Banked it in off the glass.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize now, but I love his aggressiveness.
Tatum from long range. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Allen, no good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet.
Please give a big round of applause.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, whew.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in it to 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's Tatum. Left side, Brogdon. The three. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. LeVert goes in. Pass to Allen from downtown. The shot no good. And Boston going the other way now. Down low. And finished off by Tatum.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. LeVert outside. Here's Mitchell. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
We love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Tatum finds Brown. From deep. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. To the paint. Horford with a steal. Brown with it. Now LeVert defending. LeVert goes against Brown. Pass to Tatum. On the take. Clock at 4. Smart for 3. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Outside Tatum from deep three-point range. No luck on that one. And Cleveland the other way now. Throws it up high. Pass to Allen. They shoot again. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game.
More than just a low post threat, Allen is also capable of connecting from the mid-range.
Smart against Garland. Outside Tatum. From deep. Boston again missing.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Brown with it, guarded now by Mitchell. Outside Tatum. From the arc. Knocks down the long J. Tatum's got 16 in the second half. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Putting you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving, and he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
No argument here. Smart passes to Tatum. "18 feet out. Can't hit that one. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Mobley with it. Picked up by Tatum. Mobley with it. Pass to Allen. Here's Garland. Back to LeVert. Cleveland needs to get off a shot, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Celtics ball.
.43 seconds left in the game. Mobley against Tatum. Pass to Brown. Tries the spin move. Shot clock at 6. Back to Tatum. Fires for 3. That won't go either for Tatum.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
On the wing, Mitchell. There's the 3. That one is off. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra.
fun to be on the call for one of these games, Brent. Conference rivals going at it. So much emotion. Teams that are very familiar with each other.
I love it, Kevin, and I'm so happy to be here with you for this one. This is going to be awesome. You don't get a lot of games like this, so hype, where the crowd is really into it. So let's move up a little bit and sit on the edge of our seats, should we?
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. On the wing, Mitchell. Hangs in the air. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland, the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Now here is Martin. That one rolling around and rims out.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Hit his foot. And the ref saying he kicked it. About a minute played so far here in the first. Loads it up there for Mobley.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Shots good by Hero.
Hero sticking with it through contact. That's not easy.
Garland against Lowry. Unloads. Nobody near Allen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Martin finds Butler. Back to Martin. 6 to shoot. Here's Hero. They get it back, and Adebayo throws it down.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Eric Spoelstra.
Well, Kevin, he said for them to prevail, they've got to be stout in the post and close off those driving lanes. If they fail to do those 2 things, it could be a very long night. And to be honest, it didn't sound like he thought they could.
Thank you, David. Martin kicks to Butler. Back to Martin. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. No good on the triple. Cavaliers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Mitchell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell. Willing to take off the entire team to earn that foul.
Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
That's a great finish from J.A. A high percentage look inside from a very high percentage shooter.
Left side, Martin. Pass to Hero. Fires from 14. The Cavaliers pull it in. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Now here is Lowry, following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Heat trail by 5. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Back to Martin. Right wing. Lowry dishes to Martin. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's LeVert. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Again, the miss by the Heat.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
The Cavaliers shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Now, here's Mitchell. 6 points for him. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Well, Jimmy Butler has that kind of room, and he's going to throw it down.
Here's Garland. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Adebayo with a screen on LeVert. Butler kicks to Martin. Butler passes to Hero. Martin for three. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Here's Mitchell. Oh, it's a dunk by Mitchell.
Their play on both ends is been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Donovan Mitchell,
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
On the attack, right from the tip, they've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the three. Crosses over. Lowry. A special move before the shot. Lowry's got his first 2 points.
And the dribble move by Lowry, just setting up that play, toying with the defense, getting it done.
You know, Brent, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number one. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely, you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami. And certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come.
I love how tenacious LeVert is. Fantastic job of just knifing inside and forcing the D to react.
You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big game. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
The Cavaliers leading by 13. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
There's Hero with the three. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lobbed up there for Allen. It's stolen by Adebayo. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Well, inviting the role now of being the scorer, Jimmy Butler, I like how he took advantage there.
Lowry against Garland. LeVert in the corner. Pass to Allen. Mobley outside. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Lowry with the ball. Garland picks him up. Martin the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
Mitchell outside. Here he goes. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Hero finds Butler. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. LeVert the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And how about the recognition there from LeVert? Coaching staff will appreciate that kind of ball movement.
Over in the corner, Hero. Butler passes to Hero. Over Mitchell. Hero, no good. And so LeVert will bring it up for Cleveland. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Martin kicks to Lowry. Misses off the right iron. The Cavaliers leading by 17. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He says he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
Looking for LeVert. He gets it there. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Again, the miss by the Heat.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection. Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that. So much for the defense.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Now Mitchell. He's got 16. Garland finds Mitchell. Into the lane. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
And here's Adebayo outside. And so it's Cleveland out in front by 17 points.
Your Miami Heat, 20. The Cavaliers, 37.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
And there's a quality about the way Kyle Lowry steps onto the floor and plays with intensity that I think competitors and even opponents really appreciate. He just gives the game everything that he possibly has, and it elevates his play.
And stolen by Butler. Hero with it. He's picked up by LeVert. It's up a three. It doesn't go for him. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Garland finds Mobley. Here's Mitchell diving in, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the unpredictable nature of Mitchell is hard to game plan against, especially when he drives.
The Heat trail by 18. Outside Lowry. And the pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Stolen by Garland. Butler with the steal. Stolen by Allen. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Floats it up for Garland. Mobley kicks to LeVert. Mitchell passes to LeVert. And he lobs it up toward the rim. From deep. Miami no good on that time either.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Cleveland with a fresh shot clock. Garland dishes to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Here's Hero. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Good hands by Lowry. He just got out there and created that easy opportunity.
Cleveland leading by 14. Kyle Lowry has an incredibly sharp mind for the game of basketball, doesn't he, Brent?
Kyle thinks the game just so well out there. You drop him in any situation, and he's going to figure it out. So for any team, he's a great floor leader. He's one of those guys that in clutch moments you know is going to come through.
Here's Martin. Mobley with the block. They recover it, and he comes up with the deuce. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. LeVert inside the line. It's stolen by Adebayo. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Hero. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Hero right now working himself into a lather, staying aggressive and drawing the defense's attention.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner. He really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Garland kicks to LeVert. The drive by Mitchell. Mobley wide open. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver. And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Pass to Mitchell. And he drives in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jimmy Butler.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Miami no good on that time either. The Cavaliers leading by 15. The Cavaliers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And he makes the first.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
He'd have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Here's Butler. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And potentially the switch is flipped here for Jimmy Butler to take over and dominate in this one.
Garland kicks to LeVert. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kicks it out to Garland. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Hero. Garland no good. Outside Hero. This one for 3.
And Garland battling right now, staying on the balls of his feet to be active defensively.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. Hero with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Butler, no good. Cleveland leading by 15. LeVert finds Garland. The offensive rebound, Allen. That one good for 2.
And that kind of bucket for Allen is just injecting energy into the team. One of the best offensive rebounders in the NBA.
Lowry from outside. Hero from long range. Outside for Lowry. Three-pointer, Butler. A rebound by Mitchell. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Here's Mobley. Back to LeVert. Fires for 3. Cleveland gets it back. Kicks it out to Garland. Beyond the arc. Allen. Great positioning on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
Oh, finishing up that play with some authority. Allen gets inside to convert on the putback.
And again, it's the Heat missing.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Here's LeVert. And it's off the back rim. No good. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the 4th. Shots good by Hero.
You can tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
On the wing, Mitchell. Picked him clean. You know, here we go. Lowry, nobody back. Finished off the break.
Capitalizing on the error, grinding out points. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
Outside Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Adebayo. Now the feed to Butler. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. It's stolen by Martin.
Oh, a little bit of a wire act there from Hero. Getting elevated, giving them a dose of energy on that alley-oop.
Garland looking it over. Mobley kicks to Garland. From deep 3-point range, it's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Hero. Longo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Kyle Lowry, such a bulldog out there at the point guard position, just not afraid to go down inside, mix it up.
And so Lowry nails both of them. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Mitchell outside. The 3 from Garland. And another miss by Cleveland.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
3-pointer, Martin. Allen with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Kicks it out to Garland. Shot clock at 6. The fadeaway. And it's Miami with the rebound. The shot by Butler, nobody around. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Butler's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Heat. Mitchell looking it over. Outside Garland. Can they get it? Another miss by Garland.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Do you want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
3-pointer, Butler. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. And So it's Cleveland winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They
Cavs already with a hyper-focused look on their faces as they arrived earlier, planning a strong performance in their home building. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. And it's Anunoby in at the 3.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back. Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
Van Vliet against Garland. Shot is up. And too long on the shot. And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, VA. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
It's stolen by Garland. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And Mitchell with the slam.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Outside Barnes. From deep three-point range, Trent for 3. He's off on that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. It's stolen by Trent. And he lobs it up top. Barnes, no good.
It would have been a sensational alley-oop finish. Tough to nail the timing of that long pass.
Just over a minute and a half in. Mitchell into the lane. Soft touch off the glass. Mitchell's got 6.
Well, Donovan Mitchell off the bounce, able to put pressure on that dribble drive. That is a nice-looking move.
Anunoby for 3. And the Raptors get it back. Here's Siakam, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one's on Darius Garland. And he knocks down the first one.
Sometimes it's hard to believe looking at him now, but Pascal Siakam was drafted late in the first round back in 2016. Think about it. This was the 27th pick at one point.
Now here's Garland. LeVert finds Mobley. Outside Garland. Launches a 3. The shot off that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. And you can bet a lot of teams are kicking themselves now for not selecting Siakam.
Well, you have to be able to see what the potential in the future is. And Pascal Siakam has morphed into a highly productive offensive player. And the key here, guys, is there's still much room for growth. He gets more and more dangerous by the year.
The first one falls.
And what you love is every year, Karis LeVert takes another step. He adds something else to his game. And I believe, guys, this guy has future star written all over him.
Now here's Trent. It's Barnes on the wing. Stolen by Mobley. Stolen by Anunoby. They're running. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. It's LeVert on the wing. And he dunks it down.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. In transition, here they come.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Garland, no good.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
And the foul called on Karis LeVert. That's his first foul. 1:49 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Trent. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You were right about that, BA. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
I don't think anyone could have predicted, based off the numbers he put up in college, that Donovan Mitchell would be an elite NBA scorer. But he's a three-level guy and not afraid in the big moments.
And the basket by Trent.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Stolen by Anunoby. Here's Van Vliet. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mitchell with the ball, and it's Anunoby picking him up. And that one good. Mitchell's got 10 points.
Well, you get a sense of the touch that Donovan Mitchell has as part of his arsenal. Inside the painted area, he can finish with either hand. That's a pretty play.
Anunoby for three. The rebound by Allen.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Trent from long range. And the Raptors miss again. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Mitchell. Van Vliet with some nice D.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
There's a physicality and a frame that Donovan Mitchell possesses that allows him to get himself to the free throw line.
For Cleveland.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. Toronto's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. From deep. Trent's shot is off. Outside Mitchell. Got a hand on it. Now Anunoby. From outside the arc. That shot off the mark. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Cleveland. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Now here's Trent. 5 points in the game. Barnes passes to Van Vliet. They get it back. Siakam. Trent finds Van Vliet. Here's Barnes. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. Barnes has got his first points of the game.
Well, we know that Fred Van Vliet can be relied upon to find the open man. This guy's so consistently good at it.
The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Anunoby can't get it to go.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's LeVert. Mitchell drives in, gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
This is when it gets scary for defenses because Donovan Mitchell is comfortable, he's in rhythm, and he's torching the defense right now.
Trent's shot is off.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Jacks up a 3. Van Vliet misses.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Mobley, no good. Toronto has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And Siakam, here we go. Trent from long range. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Right side Garland. The three is up. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Now here's Barnes. Van Vliet. Oh, rejected by Allen.
Boy, you've got to watch those long arms of Jared Allen. Twice on the pipe, send it back.
And so here is Toronto. It's a 13-point game. The kick out to Van Vliet. There's the triple. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
1:56 left to play in the first half. It's stolen by Trent. To the middle. And Siakam with the slam.
Well, there's elite athleticism by Pascal Siakam. Makes that easy work.
And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Back to Anunoby. Pass to Trent. And here's Siakam. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three ball. Hits a three-pointer. Siakam's got 7 points in the game.
This is a guy with size and range. You cannot let Pascal Siakam get those kinds of looks from deep.
Here's Garland. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
The three from Barnes. Unable to get that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Outside Garland. Lets the three fly. Offensive board. Allen. Not going to go that time. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Let's go with a three. Hits the trifecta.
OG Anunoby increasingly dangerous with his jumper. Nice catch and shoot opportunity there.
LeVert passes to Mitchell. Shot from the low post is good. Mitchell's got 7 now in this quarter.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And so it's Cleveland with a 9-point cut. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt, and it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. Here's Siakam following the score by Cleveland. Van Vliet misses. Here's Garland. Uses the glass on the layup. Garland's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
I like the toughness required on that finish by Darius Garland. Boy, oh boy, that was nice. The willingness to mix it up on the interior, so important.
Now here's Van Vliet. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And Mobley throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
The Cavs have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. And he lobs it up to the rim. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Van Vliet with it. He's picked up by Garland. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Mobley against Van Vliet. Here's Mitchell with the drive. Here's Mobley. Pass to Allen. Here's Garland. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. Garland's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
Anunoby can't get it to go. And here comes Cleveland. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. On the wing, Mitchell. Stolen by Van Vliet.
Cleveland foul. Donovan Mitchell, his first team foul.
Gary Trent Jr., to me, guys, the very definition of a true shooter. He believes it's a natural talent, but he also works to develop himself into a reliable and efficient shooter.
Van Vliet outside. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Trent for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
The BA, that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things.
Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Fast break, here we go. It's stolen by Barnes. Van Vliet with it. He's picked up by Garland. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's LeVert. And he banks in the layup. LeVert's got 6.
And you can see the willingness of Karis LeVert to get out in transition and create opportunity.
Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. Lets it go from deep. Van Vliet misses.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
And he's going for the oop here.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Trent outside. Back to Van Vliet. The 3 from Barnes. Drops in the 3. He's got 5.
Well, those 3-point opportunities from the corner, those are shots that teams encourage. Scotty Barnes, no hesitation.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good. Well, that's somebody who sees the whole floor and delivers it to the perfect wide-open shooter.
And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. And they recover it. LeVert outside. To the inside. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. From deep 3-point range. LeVert with a rebound. Pass to Garland. Inside with 2 seconds left. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, my goodness, the size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland, and it's LeVert in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Allen, oh, and makes it with the kiss.
You like Allen to keep his concentration, refuses to let the defense out-muscle or outwork him.
Barnes passes to Van Vliet. Trent for three. And the Raptors miss again. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. For Toronto, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Double team on Van Vliet. And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Team foul.
Siakam finds Van Vliet. From deep. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down. Great game for him. Double-double now.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Pass to Barnes. Anunoby on the wing. All sorts of time. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim.
Yeah, we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset, finds the open player in that instance.
The Raptors have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Back to Trent. Tries to break his ice. He gets it in there.
Well, Trent Jr. has a reputation of being a shooter, but don't sleep on his athletic ability and skill. Nice finish inside.
Back to Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Fires from deep. LeVert outside. Mitchell against Trent. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Here's Allen. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Van Vliet finds Barnes. Takes a three. Van Vliet misses.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
The Cavs have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. And Mitchell launches it from deep. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Takes the 3. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Well, that's Scotty Barnes doing one of the things he does best, getting after the offensive glass.
Pass to Garland. It's LeVert on the wing. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
1:46 left to play in the fourth.
Hey, yo, get on Fred.
Van Vliet outside. Lets a 3 fly. Knocks down the triple.
Well, I mean, listen, Fred VanVleet, you can practically close his eyes. That's how comfortable he is out on the arc.
Mobley outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. Mitchell with the ball. And it's Trent picking him up. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Cavaliers.
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Donovan Mitchell.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Here's Barnes, and it's Toronto with another.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
To the middle. Siakam outside. Trent outside. Driving to the basket. Outside Barnes. Second chance effort. And another basket for Toronto.
This guy is such a phenomenal scorer. Scotty Barnes feeling very good right now.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Barnes against Mitchell. Garland for three. Here's Allen. And at last, they get one to fall.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
They're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. And a similar style used by both sides of this matchup, Richard. Teams that prefer to operate in half-court sets rather than in transition.
Yeah, and look, that puts a premium on defense. Both teams can run a ton of different sets, and that means you've got to be prepared and disciplined on the defensive end.
Good points. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Out in the front court along with Tatum. And it's Horford in the center. Smart misses. Cleveland with the ball. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. And stolen by Tatum. The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the game.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Now Mitchell, after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. LeVert the pass to Mitchell. Goes back up. He hangs. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
Smart goes in. Shoots over Garland. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Mobley.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
A double clutch. And Mitchell with a nice bucket inside. Mitchell's got his second best.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Back to LeVert. He kicks it to Garland. Here's Mitchell. Allen trying to break free. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Boston's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Buries the long-range jumper.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Mitchell outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Cavaliers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. So he comes up empty, missing both.
Normally, he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Smart misses. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Now, here's Mitchell. Jason Tatum missing his last shot.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
Here's Brown, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Celtics trail by 5. Tatum with it. Garland picks him up. Lets it go from the wing. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Tatum's got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He could roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Smart against LeVert. And stolen by Mobley. The drive by Mitchell. That one goes. Counted. 8 points for him.
proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Smart up top, guarded by Garland. Brown inside the line, and it's Boston with another.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. Cleveland moving the ball around, and it's in there.
More than just a low post threat, Allen is also capable of connecting from the mid-range.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston, trailing by 5. Driving inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jared Allen.
Clearly a foul.
The Celtics shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Now look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. LeVert in the corner. Down low. Here's Mobley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Smart play there by Mobley, a coach's son. Man, this guy, he's been around the game his entire life.
The Cavaliers have not yet made a free throw in the game, 0 of 2 so far. And he's good on the second. 27 seconds left to play here in the first. Outside Tatum. Over Mobley. Hits from the high post. Tatum's got 8 points.
Okay, listen. Tatum can strike from anywhere. The mid-range is an open option for him at all times.
A drive by Garland. And the layup's good off the glass.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And Tatum puts up a deep 3. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers? On the floor for Boston, Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Out in the front court along with Tatum. And it's Horford in at the center, locking down the middle. And here's Tatum for 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Boston. White against Mitchell. LeVert the pass to Mitchell. Shoots over White. And it's Mitchell missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The score now all even. He's got 13.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
Holds it up there for Mobley. Stolen by Smart. And here's Tatum for 3. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
They get it back. Here's Allen to stop the run. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Allen's got 6.
I mean, what is there to say about that finish other than wow?
Now here's White. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
To the middle. Here's Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Let's go. Smart misses. Cavaliers leading. Mitchell dishes to Garland. Here's Mobley. Second chance shot. Passes it to LeVert. Back to Mobley. LeVert kicks to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Goes up again. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. He's got 10.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
From deep. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The drive by Garland. No good on that one.
2 minutes.
Celtics trail by 3. Smart passes to Brock. A 3. And no good that time. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. LeVert with the wide open look. Here's Allen. And Boston with the rebound. 1:35 left in the first half of basketball. Brown wide open. He fires. That doesn't go either for Brown.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
The kick out to Tatum. They need this one. Offensive rebound. Outside, White. Brown outside. Pass to Tatum. From deep three-point range, Jared Allen grabs the miss.
Well, he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
White with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Boston, no good that time either. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. It's a three-point game. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Celtics passing it around. Inside. Stolen by Allen. Mobley left side. Mitchell finds Allen. No good there. Good work defensively by Horford. Stolen by Mitchell. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cavaliers lead by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
20.
If you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert into the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. Brown outside. And that's going to be a travel. And the NBA in recent years has gone from measuring players' height in shoes to now, Richard, just in socks. Like, for instance, Draymond Green went from 6'7" to 6'6", although he'll probably argue that with you. Did you get shorter without shoes?
I was one of the rare players that actually rounded lower. I was 6'6" and 3/4 without shoes on, so I would probably be closer to 6'9" with shoes and socks and orthotics. So, you know, look, I was one of the honest ones, so I have no issue with them bringing it back down. So it's fine. I'm glad they're changing it up and we're getting accurate numbers.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. Cleveland leading by 7. There's the pass to Garland. LeVert kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Allen. LeVert with it. It's good from long range. LeVert's got the lead up to 10 now for the Cavs.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
And here's Tatum for 3. Good on the triple. Tatum's got 19 points.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. They grab their own miss. Allen, another shot. The shot, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
White finds Brown. In the corner, Smart with it. Outside, Tatum. Goes up from the top of the key. Tatum with another miss.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Passes it to Mitchell. LeVert against Brown. LeVert the pass to Mitchell. The rebound by the Celtics. Brown feeling it out a bit. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Deflects the pass.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Mobley inside. White's there. Allen's shot is off. Celtics trail by 7. Brown the pass to White. Mobley against Horford. Brown with the bounce pass. It's stolen by Allen. One-on-one here. And then Allen slams it in. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 14 rebounds.
Look at the big man run. Allen out hustling everybody on the break, and you need to reward your big man in those moments.
Tatum, that's for 2. And too long on the shot. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Outside Garland. 1:06 left in the third. He gets it in there.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
And it's sent back by Allen. Mitchell passes to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything. Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Changes up, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
23 seconds left to play here in the third. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it's Brown missing. Mitchell against Brown, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And out of bounds, the Cavaliers will take it.
Yeah, miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Cavaliers ahead, ending the third quarter with a tremendous 17-3 run. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Boston. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Out in the front court along with Tatum. And it's Horford in at the center position. Celtics trail by 19. Tatum way outside. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. A crossover. Mitchell with a nice move. And it's now 22 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Brown drives in. Excellent D there from Allen. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here's Brown. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Mobley finds Mitchell, and the shot goes down. Mitchell's got 14 points now in the second half.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And yes, it's good.
What hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
Outside Garland. The drive by Mitchell. And again with the rebound. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Just 5 to shoot. There's Garland. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in this game. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And it's denied. And they get it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Cleveland leading by 21. Garland the pass to Mitchell. From downtown. Mobley misses.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
Here's Mitchell. Doesn't go for it. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Here's Tatum. Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
Stolen by Smart.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Right side Tatum. Pulls up on the wing. Second shot opportunity. And there's the nice layup by White.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Here's Mitchell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jaylen Brown.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
Celtics trail by 21. Here's Tatum. And stolen by Mobley. It's tipped. Mitchell dishes to Mobley. Lets a floater go. They get the rebound. Allen kicks to LeVert. The wide open look here for Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Cavaliers.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Allen.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
He hits the second from the line.
Couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
Mitchell outside. Mobley outside. In shot on the way. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Boston now. Here's Tatum. LeVert grabs the miss.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
White the pass to Tatum, and there it is for him.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Brown outside. From deep. And he gets it back. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and really getting it done.
Boston foul. Jared White, his second team foul.
No good on the free throw.
For your Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell.
No good on the second free throw. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Lowry and Strus are the guards. Caleb Martin out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the center position.
He sees the taller defender, and he just gets more aggressive.
With the assist.
Here's Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Levert. Butler passes to Adebayo. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Strus, nice D from Allen.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
The rebound by Lowry.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time. He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Mitchell against Strus. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And it's blocked by Martin. Down low. Here's Butler. Mobley with the block. Here's Mitchell. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Always on the attack. Mitchell loves to drive it to the hoop, put the pressure on the D.
Lowry against Garland. Here's the three. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Lowry. Butler with the ball. Martin outside. Lowry outside. Back to Martin. On the wing, Strus. Counted from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Levert outside. It's tipped. Outside Butler. Levert with a rebound. The Cavs trailing. Here's Mitchell. He takes it in. Adebayo grabs the board.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Now here's Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Strus. And Mitchell with the slam.
A high flyer with long arms. Mitchell attacks and powers it down.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. It's Martin on the wing. Here's Adebayo. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Mobley. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Here's Mitchell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Now here's Lowry. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. From behind the arc. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Outside Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Butler finds Martin. Butler, a screen on Mobley. Back to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Love to see Jimmy get aggressive on the slam, blitzing his way to the rim.
Outside Garland. Pass to Levert. Butler with a steal. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Hangs in the air. Outside for LeVert. Now Garland. Beyond the arc.
Come on.
The rebound by Lowry. Miami's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Butler passes to Adebayo. Good D by Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. Shakes him. Misses from short range. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Heat out in front, up 5. And we'll...
Your Cavaliers Houston team.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
Another stat they're doing well is in blocks. They're keeping their hands up and closing out quickly on shooters.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Kyle Lowry didn't make his first All-Star game until year 9. That is very rare.
Lowry finds Strus. And here's Martin. The 3. And the Heat, another 3.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Breaking into an all-star team like Lowry did. Man, it's so tough, Smitty.
There are only 12 spots, BA, and Kyle grabbed one of them. Reason why he played at an unbelievable level, and his team, they are winning.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Back to Garland. Oh, no good again that time. Miami's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Lowry outside. Shoots over Mobley. Lowry no good. The Cavs have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Here's Garland. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Strus the pass to Lowry. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Outside Mitchell.
Pushing the action, Donovan Mitchell has an innate ability to make people foul him.
And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, BA. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Adebayo with a steal. Butler finds Adebayo. Back to Butler. From deep. Martin outside. The 3 is up. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball.
Cavaliers ball.
For Cleveland, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Now Mitchell. Takes it inside. Butler with a steal. Here's the break. Martin, the pass to Adebayo. And here's Butler outside. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Butler with a steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Lowry outside. Outside Strus. Here's Martin. Nails it from 3. Martin's got 13.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Mitchell with the ball, guarded by Adebayo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
High percentage looks are easy money for Donovan Mitchell. He's got a great touch from the inside.
Lowry outside. Adebayo sets a screen. Off target with the 3.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Here's LeVert. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Lowry outside. Drills it from deep. Lowry's got his first 3 points of the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Mitchell, it's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
I appreciate the versatility of Mitchell's game. He can get you a little of everything on the floor, not just a lot of points.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Adebayo, no good. For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 11 points in the quarter. Lowry outside. And here's Butler outside. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Heat. They're up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Strus and Butler out on the perimeter. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Smitty, he's a tremendous underdog story. Max Strus started his college career in Division II.
And then, B.A., Max ended up transferring to a D1 after 2 years, scoring over 1,000 points at 2 different schools. Max is the rare player to start D2 and end up in the NBA.
Lowry finds Strus. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Garland. Mobley with it, now guarded by Butler. And he's going for the lob! And it's Allen who slams it home.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Here's Lowry. The rebound by Garland. Well, Cleveland's shooting the ball at 48% so far. Here's Mitchell for the lead. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Both free throws good from Mitchell. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Miami trailing. Martin with the ball, now guarded by Mobley. Strus the pass to Adebayo. Martin outside. From deep. The rebound by Garland. Garland's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Mobley. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Butler. It's Martin on the wing. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Garland. The shot no good. And Lowry with the defensive effort. Martin finds Adebayo. Back to Martin. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And out of bounds. The Heat will take it.
Miami ball.
The Heat have gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. Lowry, the pass to Butler. He drops it from range. Butler's got 7 points in the game.
Jimmy Butler is selective with his three-point shots. But when a corner three opens up, his eyes light up.
Down low. And stolen by Adebayo. Fast break Miami. And it's Butler with the jam.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Back to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. With the drive. Rebound by the Heat. Lowry's got his 4th rebound in this one. Strus with it. Now LeVert defending. And here's Butler outside. And again, Miami with a triple.
Capable of connecting from deep, the defense must honor Butler's ability to burn them with this jumper.
Here's Garland. Uneasy, 2 on the layup.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Lowry outside. Martin outside. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Mitchell. And they get it back. Mobley passes to LeVert. Off the mark there with a 3. The Heat with the lead. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
I'm sure coach is loving what Jimmy Butler is doing, playing with real heart and getting his points.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Can't get it to drop. Outside Butler. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Jimmy Butler getting it done for the Miami Heat. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. It's LeVert on the wing. Mobley outside. Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Cleveland gets it back. It's good on the putback.
And Allen's ability to read shot trajectories is impressive. Getting to the right spot to slam it down.
Strus the pass to Butler. On the wing, Strus. Back to Butler. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Can't allow Jimmy to get his way, especially when he's got this type of positioning.
LeVert finds Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Or cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And here's Butler outside. Great positioning on the putback. And the Heat lead by 4.
I just love the show of aggression from Lowry. The toughness he plays with on the offensive boards is outstanding.
Here's Mitchell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Martin. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Miami.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
Adebayo from long range. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. LeVert passes to Mobley. Out to Garland. To take the lead. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Lowry, the pass to Martin. Out to Lowry. Fires for 3. The offensive rebound. Pass to Martin. Back to Butler. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. That shot missing. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Garland against Lowry. Here's Mitchell. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Well, the Heat shooting 40% from the field in this one. Lowry finds Adebayo.
2 minutes remaining.
The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. To tie it up. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. And it's tied up with that one.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Lowry outside. Butler on the wing. Back to Lowry. Strus with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Back to Strus. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Yep, that one goes. And the Heat lead by 2.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Pass to Garland. Here he goes. And it's Miami with a rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Outside Butler. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Adebayo. Money.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
To the paint. Here's Garland. And it's in. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Lowry finds Butler. Mitchell against Strus. Butler's got space. And he buries it.
Gigantic bucket from Butler. Close the door on that shot.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
And if you let the little guy get airborne before you slide over to block him out, he can and will embarrass you on the boards.
So a close game sees Miami. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up.